Hey guys, welcome back in CodeSpear. So today in this video, I'm going to show you that how you can do the comment on your videos. So you can see that guys, when I will click on this third video, so we came on this activity, and guys, when I will write any comment, that super video and super video, and guys, after doing this comment, when I will click on the button post, so you can see that this is our third child and there is a toast message. And let me open this comment, so you can see that there is another child created of name comments, and inside it guys, you can see that this is a random key and this is our comment. Superb. This is date, this is time, this is user id, this is my name. And you can see that our app is working absolutely fine and the comment is successfully done. So today in this video, I'm going to show you that how you can do this in this Firebase video streaming app. So make sure you subscribe my channel. And so guys, without wasting time, let's start. So guys, first thing, as you can see on the screen, that in my previous video, we left here that today I will show you how you can design this comments.xml. So first thing we need to do is simply change this parent layout to linear layout. Fine. And then guys, we will give it orientation, and that is going to be vertical. Fine. And after this, inside it we will use another linear layout, and that is going to be width will be match parent, height will be 100 dp. And guys, its orientation will be horizontal. And then let me, yes, fine. And guys, after this, simply we need to copy this one, and then again we have to paste this, and this time guys, we will remove this orientation because we don't need it, and its height will be match parent. Yes guys, so simply make it match parent. Fine. So after this, what we will do is, inside this second linear layout, we will implement a recycler view, and that will be match parent. And then guys, id will be recycler view underscore, and recycler view, and it will be comments. Fine, recycler view comments, and then close this recycler view. Fine. And guys, then come here, and we will make its orientation vertical. Fine. And then margin, so it will look better, 10 dp. Fine. So there is a little bit of space in the corners. And guys, after this, just inside this linear layout, we will use an edit text for input, and its width will be 200 dp, and height will be wrap content. Then text size will be 20 sp, and then hint will be enter comment. Fine. Then guys, id will be comment underscore et. Then text color, that will be Android and black. Then guys, simply close this one. And after this, here we will use a button, and that will be wrap content, and text will be post. Fine. And then id, id should be comment underscore btn underscore post, so we can understand that it is a button for posting comment. Fine. And after this guys, simply come here in this linear layout, and we will give it gravity, that is going to be center. So yeah, now it is looking much better, as you can see. So after this guys, now you can see that our layout is almost complete. So it's time to go back in comments activity.java. So first thing here we are going to do is, simply we have to declare the variables for the buttons and edit text. Fine. So first thing that we need to do is write private, and that will be recycler view, and it will be recycler view underscore comments semicolon, then again private, and that will be for button. So button, and that will be post underscore comments. then semicolon, then after this again private, and that will be for edit text, and it is going to be edit text underscore comment underscore input semicolon. And then guys, database reference, why we are doing it I will explain you later. So database reference, then we need another reference for post reference. Fine, we have to declare two for, because I will explain it later. And then after this guys, private, and then string, that will be for the post key that we are retrieving from intent. Fine. So after this, come inside this on create, and here now we need to give reference. But guys, first of all we will retrieve that string that we are passing from show video.java. So simply write post key dot get intent dot get extras dot get string, and that is going to be post key. And guys, make sure that this post key should be same like this. You can see this is post key, and you have to give the same here post key. Fine. And after this guys, simply here we need user id. So again you have to write firebase user, then user equals to firebase auth, and dot get instance dot get current user, and then again a string that is going to be user id equals to user dot get uid, that semicolon. Fine. And guys, after this, database reference equals to firebase database dot get instance dot get reference dot child, and that will be user name. Fine. And yeah guys, one thing that you need to make sure that open your username.java activity, and we need to check one thing is, guys, you can see that this is a database reference, database dot get instance dot get reference username. Fine. So our username is saved in a child username. See, so what here I'm telling you to do is we have to give the same path. So this is capital U, and here we are using small u, so that will create problem. So simply make it capital. And now you may be thinking why. Because guys, while making comment, first of all we will check that if what is the name of that user. Fine. So if there is a name exist of that user, so first of all we will take the name. Fine. And then after taking that name we will store it with the comment. So that is the best way so we can implement comment functionality. Fine. So how can we get the name? For getting that name we need this database reference. Fine. Hope you understood. And after this database reference guys, we need to write is post reference, and this is our second reference, and inside that reference guys our comments will be saved. Fine. So after this what we need to do is simply write firebase database dot get instance dot get reference and then child. So yeah, one more thing here, you need to make sure that guys this is our database, and you can see that this is a child for videos, and inside it we have these videos. Fine. So guys, our comments will be saved inside this video, and then inside this post key, and inside that we will create a child comments, and inside that comments our comments will be saved. Fine. Now it may be you may thinking that it is very difficult or complicated, but guys it is very simple. When we will complete this tutorial, so you will understand better. Fine. So what here I'm doing is we are going to save the comment inside this video, so we have to give the proper path. I hope you are understanding. So first of all we will give child, then post key, and then comments, and inside that our data will be saved, comments will be saved. Fine. So this is our where we are uploading the video. So it is in our main activity.java. Here we are uploading the video. So you can see that this is a reference for our database. So this is video, so we have to write the same video. So go back in comments activity.java, and first thing is write video. Fine. So what this child basically do, it will save the comments in the video child. Fine. But after this video child, we need one more child, and that will be our post key. Fine. Now what is the post key? So guys, this is our video child, this is our post key, and inside that post key we will create another child of name comments. Fine. So after this, simply write child, and that will be our last child. Fine. So simply write comments and then fine. So it will simply create a child inside video, then post key, then comments, and inside that child our comments will be saved. Fine. So guys, after this, simply you need to do is write recycler view comments equals to find view by id, find view by id r dot id dot, and it will be recycler view comments, then semicolon, and guys after this again recycler view comments dot set has fixed size, and that will be true. Then after this, linear layout manager, so linear layout manager, then linear layout manager equals to new, then linear layout manager again, and that will be this, then semicolon. So yeah, after this what you need to do is simply write that linear layout manager, then dot set reversed layout true, and then again linear layout manager dot set stack from end, and that will be again true. Fine. And guys after this again write recycler view comments dot set layout manager, that will be linear layout manager. Fine. And after this we will give reference for post comments, and that is for buttons. So simply write find view by id r dot id dot comments btn post. Fine. And then guys we need to write is comments input, edit text comment input, and that will be find view by id r dot id dot, that will be comment et edit text, it is a short form. Fine. So guys after this here simply we need to use that button post comments dot set on click listener method, then new, then on click listener method. Fine. Now inside this what we will do, first of all we will check that if there is a username exist. So if it will exist, so we will retrieve it. Fine. So simply you can do is simply go back in this username.java, and there is some line of codes that we can copy from here, but that will be not all. First thing is I think we should code, that will be better, because you may not understand if I will copy and paste. So simply write database.child, and child is going to be user id. Fine. So it will simply check that if there is data exist or not, then new value event listener. Now inside it on data change, so first of all we will do a validation that if username exists or not. So simply write if data snapshot dot exist. So if there is a string exist, so simply write string that will be username equals to data snapshot dot child dot oops child will be name, and make sure this child should be same as here we are also retrieving the child. Yeah, you can see this is a child, so simply name child, then dot, not again child, this time dot, that will be get value. Fine. Then get value dot to string semicolon. Fine guys, so it will check that if there is a string exist of this name, so it will retrieve the value, and after retrieving that value what we will do is we will simply create a method. So write validate, or you can say comment feature, you can give it any name, comment feature, and then parameter will be username. Fine, because we will need it. Simply semicolon. Now it is showing red because we have not created it, so simply click on this red comment feature, then red bulb, and create method comment feature, and choose this second in comment activity anonymous on create comments activity. inside it. Fine. Now we got the method. So inside it, what we will do is simply, guys, after this, one more thing we need to do inside this is simply write comments input and edit text comment input dot set text and just let it null. Fine. And then come inside this comment feature string username. Now we'll code inside this one. Fine. So first thing that we are going to do here is write string, and that will be comment underscore post, then equals to comments input edit text comment input dot get text dot to string. Fine. So first of all we will take the comment, and then after this we will check if comment post dot is empty. So if it is empty, so we will show a toast message that please write a comment. Fine. And if it is not null, then we can proceed. So if it is not null, then we will do is first of all, guys, we need time, date and time of commenting, that when the user is commenting. Fine. So first of all we will simply get the date. So write calendar and then calendar, then call for date. Fine. Call for date, make sure it is for date. Again write calendar dot get instance, then semicolon, then simple date format, and that will be current date, then equals to new simple date format. And now make sure the pattern should be same as I'm giving here, and then then again y. Fine. So make sure it should be same as I'm giving here, and then after this simply write final, then string, and that will be save current date equals to current date dot format, and that will be call for date dot get time semicolon. Fine. Then after this, guys, we will get the time. So again write calendar, then call for time, and that will be calendar dot get instance, then semicolon, then again simple date format, that will be current time equals to new, then again simple date format. And again, guys, make sure the pattern that I'm giving here, you have to give the same, and the pattern will be hours, then minutes. Fine. Then semicolon. And guys, after this again write final, then string, and that will be save current time. So first one is for date and this is for time, so simply write current time dot format, and format will be call for time dot get time. So guys, this is the things that you have to do for getting the date and getting the time. Fine. And after this, now we have the time and we have the date. So after this we will create a random key for saving the comment. Fine. So I will create this random key, and that key is going to be user ID, then save current date, then save current time. Yeah, guys, this is for saving our comment. And after this, guys, we will do is simply, now we are going to create a hash map for saving comment, because I think that is the best way for doing comments. So simply write hash map, then comment map equals to new, then hash map. Fine. Then semicolon, and after this simply write comment map dot put, that will be first thing is user ID you can say UID, then user ID, then comment map dot put. So that will be comment post. Yeah, this is for comment post. Then third one is comment map dot put, and this one for date. So call save current date. Fine, say it will save the date. Then again comment map dot put, and that will be for time. So let me make it time, and then save current time. So it will save the time. Then after this comment map dot put, and this is last for username. So simply write username, and that will be user name. Fine, so it will save the username. So now our map is almost ready. So after this, simply write post reference. This is a reference where we will save our comments. So simply write child, and child will be random key, then dot. After this, update children, and that is going to be comment map. Fine, then simply write dot add on success listener. So we are going to use is add on complete listener because we need task is successful or not. So simply write on complete listener, and inside it, guys, simply write semicolon, and I think we need also add on failed listener, new that on failed listener. Fine, and then semicolon. So guys, after this, if it is successful, so simply check that if task dot is successful, so we will show a toast message that comment is complete, successful, successful. And if it is unsuccessful or it is failed, so we can show also a toast message, else toast failed. Fine, so if there will be any error, so you can show again the toast message. Fine, so guys, now I'm running this in my physical device. So because now my emulator is not working and I don't know why, so you can see on the screen that now our Gradle build is running. And let me open this Firebase console, and now you can see that this is our database and how is it looking. And guys, now the activity is launched, so you can see on the screen that, so guys, when I will click on this text view show videos, so you can see that we came on this activity and now we successfully retrieved our videos. So guys, when I will click on this text, I mean button of comments, so we came here. And guys, after this, when I will enter any comment like funny video, funny video, and guys, after this, when I will click on this button post, so you can see that there will be a child created inside this video, then post key, and there will be a comments child. So you can see that our comment is successful, and inside it, as I said, that it will create a child of name comments. And inside it, you can see that this is comment. Oops, there is too much m, but that is fine, you can change it in hash map. So you can see that comment is funny video, and date is it's today's date, and that is time which I'm doing this recording, and this is user ID, and this is my name, Rajan Sharma. Fine, so guys, you can see that our app is working absolutely fine. So let me show you another demo. So I will do comment on this last video. So here I will write that cool video. Yeah, so guys, after this, when I will do, so what here it will do is, you can see that this is our last video, and inside it there will be a child of name, there will be a child of name comments. So let me click, so you can see that the child is created of name comments. Inside it, this is our random key that we are generating, and inside it, guys, we have this comment. So you can see that time is different. Yeah, time is also different. Fine, so you can see that this is time, date, and comments. And guys, our commenting is working absolutely fine. And you know guys, that is enough for this video. And in next video, that will be the last part, and we will retrieve that comments in our app, Firebase video streaming app. So make sure you subscribe my channel, and guys, don't forget to like this video, because you just watch this video and you go away. That is not a good thing. You should also like my videos and make sure you subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so you will never miss any update. Thank you for watching.